Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, General Hospital Prediction. Sasha winds up pregnant. General Hospital Predictions suspect Sasha Gilmore may end up pregnant after her spontaneous romp with Michael Corinthos on the ABC daytime drama. Sasha Gilmore's world flips upside down on General Hospital. Recently on General Hospital, Sasha Gilmore got a shocking visit that upended her world. Her mother, Holly Sutton, showed up on the Quartermain doorstep. Sasha was furious because her mom had been absentee for most of her life, except when she needed her help running a con. However, things got much worse for Sasha when Holly admitted that her father was not dead as she told her. He's alive and in Port Charles, and it turns out it's Robert Scorpio on General Hospital. So that made her latest love interest, Cody Bell, her cousin. Of course, Sasha was crushed, and she only felt worse after breaking the news to Cody. So she wound up at the Brown Dog Bar knocking back vodka. Later, Michael Corinthos showed up. He was also down in the dumps after getting horrible news, and that's when things got messy. Michael Corinthos' marriage falling apart on GH. After Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, and Michael Corinthos, Chad Dell, were each hit with life-changing truth bombs, they unexpectedly leaned on each other. Currently, Sasha's heartbroken over Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, and Michael's grappling with the news that his wife kissed another man, twice. To make matters incredibly worse, the man Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, kissed is Michael's uncle, Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson. Indeed, Michael's livid, but mostly with Drew Quartermain. So he will likely put all of his energy destroying him on General Hospital. However, Willow is making things worse for herself. Michael knows about the second time she and Drew kissed, but she didn't tell him when he gave her the chance. And of course, she has no idea he slept with Sasha. Indeed, their lies will catch up with them. And when Willow Tate discovers Michael and Sasha slept together, she may hop in bed with Drew. Partly for revenge, but mostly because it will give her an excuse to act on the desire she's been feeling for Drew for months. However, they may all be in for a shock soon. General Hospital Prediction: Sasha pregnant with Michael's baby. There's a possibility that Sasha's one-night stand with Michael may result in a pregnancy. If so, it's almost certain that Sasha will keep the baby, especially because her baby boy, Liam Corbin, died. Then they will have no choice but to come clean about their night together. And it's doubtful that Michael's marriage to Willow will survive that. Then Sasha and Michael may get back together and raise their baby on General Hospital. And Willow may get the chance to be with Drew. However, several relationships might be damaged beyond repair. GH is wildly dramatic and intense. Watch daily to see if Sasha Gilmore is pregnant with Mikey's baby on the ABC Sudser. Get all the latest General Hospital spoilers and updates daily from Soap Dirt. Could Sasha Gilmore wind up pregnant after a steamy night with Michael Corinthos? Sasha's world upturned. A family secret revealed. Recently on General Hospital, Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, had her world turned upside down. She's already endured heartbreak and loss, from losing her baby boy, Liam Corbin, to coping with her struggles in Port Charles. But her latest twist was beyond shocking, a family revelation that changed everything she thought she knew about her life. After years of absence and vague excuses, her mother, Holly Sutton, suddenly reappeared, bringing with her explosive secrets that Sasha could hardly digest. To Sasha's dismay, Holly admitted that she'd hidden the truth about her father, claiming he had died when Sasha was young. In reality, her father is alive, and none other than Robert Scorpio, a respected Port Charles lawman and a man Sasha had looked up to without realizing they were blood-related. Worse still, she's crushed to learn that her love interest, Cody Bell, is her cousin, making any romantic future between them impossible. The news hit Sasha like a freight train, leaving her devastated and heartbroken, seeking solace in the only way she knows, by hitting the bar. Michael Corinthos' own family troubles. Meanwhile, Michael Corinthos, Chad Doll, isn't faring much better. Michael's world has also taken a painful turn. His marriage to Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, is on thin ice following revelations of infidelity. Willow recently kissed Michael's uncle, Drew Cameron Matheson, not once but twice, stirring up rage and betrayal in Michael's heart. Willow's confession had only scratched the surface, and she hadn't even fully come clean about the extent of her feelings for Drew, leaving Michael's trust shattered. Michael's anger is directed mostly toward Drew, but his disillusionment with Willow is hard to ignore. Distraught and feeling betrayed, Michael finds himself seeking an escape, which leads him to an unexpected and steamy encounter with Sasha. A night of comfort turns into something more. Sasha and Michael's paths collide at the Brown Dog Bar. Both wounded by recent betrayals, they lean on each other for comfort. Their shared history of loss and heartbreak, coupled with the deep emotional bond they've always shared, makes their connection undeniable in the vulnerable moment. And in the haze of their pain and alcohol-fueled night, they find solace in each other, resulting in a spontaneous and passionate encounter. Though they know it was a reckless mistake, both feel slightly comforted, a temporary escape from the turmoil surrounding them. Yet little do they know that this one-night stand could have lasting consequences neither anticipated. Secrets, lies, and the possibility of pregnancy. After their tryst, both Sasha and Michael try to move forward, but the weight of their shared secret lingers. In true soap opera fashion, secrets never stay hidden for long. As the days pass, Sasha can't shake an odd feeling that something has changed. As she starts experiencing unusual symptoms, the possibility of pregnancy enters her mind. Could their passionate night together result in a new life? For Sasha, the thought is bittersweet. She still grieves for her son Liam, who passed away tragically, and the possibility of a new child brings hope and healing to her heart. However, she knows that her pregnancy would bring complications, not only for her, but for Michael and Willow's already fragile marriage. The fallout for Michael and Willow. When Sasha finally decides to confirm her suspicions, the reality of what it would mean hits her hard. If she is indeed pregnant, she knows she will have to tell Michael. And that could mean shattering his life with Willow beyond repair. The Corinthos family is notorious for its complications, but a new child in Michael's life would add another layer of complexity. Michael's reaction could go in a few directions. He might see this as an opportunity for a fresh start with Sasha, someone who's always understood his struggles and pain. But it would also require him to face Willow, admit the truth about his night with Sasha, and risk losing his marriage. As Willow remains in the dark about Michael and Sasha's night together, she continues to wrestle with her guilt over her feelings for Drew. The intensity of her connection with Drew has only grown, and learning of Michael's indiscretion might push her further into Drew's arms. In the end, both marriages could crumble, leaving Michael and Sasha on one side and Drew and Willow on the other. The Corinthos family divided. This revelation would have ripple effects far beyond just Michael, Sasha, Willow, and Drew. The Corinthos family, known for its loyalty, would be thrust into turmoil. Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, would no doubt have strong opinions about his son's choices and the potential impact on their family. Sonny has always been a guiding figure for Michael, but he would likely struggle with his son's actions, especially given the history between Sasha and the Corinthos clan. Even Carly Corinthos, Laura Wright, would be pulled into the drama. Carly has always been protective of Michael and wary of anyone who might cause him harm. She'd likely see this as another threat to her son's happiness and stability, and may go out of her way to make things right, or exact revenge on those she believes hurt him. Sasha's choice: a new path in Port Charles. Sasha's potential pregnancy would ultimately force her to make decisions that could redefine her future. She would have to consider what it means to bring another child into her world, especially after losing Liam. This time, she would vow to protect her baby at all costs and give them the stable, loving environment she never had growing up. While Michael might hope to co-parent, Sasha's independence and resilience might drive her to forge her path. Port Charles would witness Sasha's transformation, seeing her evolve from a young woman marked by tragedy and loss into a fierce and determined mother. Willow's journey of self-discovery. In the midst of the turmoil, Willow's reaction could be equally transformative. Faced with the truth of Michael's betrayal, she would finally confront her own feelings for Drew. Her relationship with Michael may have started with deep love, but the betrayals on both sides would push her to consider a future where she pursues her happiness with someone who truly sees and supports her. Drew, who's long carried his demons and guilt, could be the anchor Willow needs in this storm. Together, they could find healing, understanding, and perhaps even love, building a future rooted in honesty and emotional openness. The new generation in Port Charles. The possibility of a new child born from Michael and Sasha's brief moment of passion would signal the beginning of a new generation in Port Charles. As both families work through the aftermath, they would be forced to confront their values, loyalties, and the lengths they're willing to go for their children. For Michael and Sasha, their shared experience of loss and resilience could lead to a unique bond as they navigate parenthood together. Both have faced unimaginable challenges, and this child could serve as a symbol of hope and healing for them both. Meanwhile, Willow and Drew's newfound connection might inspire others in Port Charles to embrace authenticity, showing that love can blossom from vulnerability and trust, even in the face of betrayal. Looking ahead, a new chapter of relationships. As Port Charles adjusts to the seismic shift in its romantic landscape, viewers would be left to wonder what lies ahead for these intertwined characters. Sasha's potential pregnancy would act as a catalyst, forcing each character to evaluate their choices and commit to the paths that bring them the most growth and fulfillment. In a city where secrets are currency and loyalty is often tested, this storyline promises to captivate General Hospital fans with its emotional depth, complex relationships, and the promise of new beginnings. The question remains: will Sasha and Michael find peace and happiness together, or will the baggage of their past relationships continue to haunt them? One thing is certain: Port Charles will never be the same. As secrets unravel and relationships shift, fans can expect dramatic twists, heart-wrenching confrontations, and the kind of unpredictable romance that only General Hospital can deliver. Stay tuned as this thrilling storyline unfolds on General Hospital, and don't miss a moment of the drama, passion, and surprises that lie ahead.